Hello, everybody.
Hello.
We are here for a Nintendo Direct 9/14/23, which happens to be the date. It's always great how that works out.
Does indeed.
Yep.
Yes.
I can't hear Eric in Discord.
Oh, no.
I can. Can you hear me?
Say something now.
Hello, hello.
There we go.
Yay.
There we go.
Good.
All
Sweet.
right. So, anticipation from the Nintendo Direct? I have none, because they announced that there's going to be no DLC for Tears of the Kingdom.
Doesn't need it.
Well, it could have a master mode.
Yeah.
That's what, I was kind of waiting on doing another replay by doing the master mode, but I don't know.
So there's no other Nintendo games ever that you're interested in?
No, I'll be interested. It was just that was kind of my hype, and when I heard it, it kind of deflated my hype a little bit. Don't get me wrong.
Sure.
I love the game, and I don't need anything else, but was I looking forward to it? Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of games I'm playing through right now, so
Yeah.
I can't handle more. Nintendo's been on fire for me lately with the remakes of like Metroid Prime and
Mhm.
Advance Wars, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I want to play the new Pikmin. I haven't got a chance to do that yet. Tears of the Kingdom, I definitely need to play as well. So
Mm.
so much good stuff already. I'm spoiled. It's been 2023 has been a hell of a year.
It has.
For
It
video
really
games.
has. Yeah,
There's
it's
been
going to be a
Ton of
fire
Game of the Year
race.
contenders.
Yeah, exactly. Game of the Year is going to be nuts.
I think Wonder comes out like, is it this month or is it next month? Super Mario Wonder.
Is it coming out that soon?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
that's going to be this year too.
Man, I still got to play Galaxy. Oh, all right. Here we go. Here we go.
Ooh. It's always good to do Nintendo Directs in the morning, because that
Yeah.
music just wakes you up.
Really does.
It's morning cheerful music.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Gotcha. Thank you. All right. This is a lot of white walls to Splatoon on.
I was gonna say this looks like a Splatoon kind of thing.
Like Splatoon went into the Portal universe.
Yeah. Huh. I wonder if this is like accessibility for like colorblind or something.
I was just assuming it was a blank canvas that you could paint on.
Oh, maybe
it's
it's
like-
just like
Epic Mickey.
oh, your life has no like excitement and color until you meet her kind of thing.
Splatoon must sell really well, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure
it feels
does.
like
It does.
It gets a lot of cool stuff. I never played it, but I need to try it.
We should try like a Friday stream of Splatoon.
That would be fun.
That could be interesting, yeah.
Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass.
Interesting.
Side order.
A fries?
Don't get me excited this early in the morning, Rick.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Thank you, Sheena.
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again.
It's like a Slay the Spire.
It's planned to release
Type
in
mode?
spring 2024.
Yeah, maybe.
So please look forward to it. Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Those eyes are a little intense.
Oh. Okay.
Donkey Kong.
I haven't played one of these in a while.
Mario. The rivalry
Mario
that
versus
heated up
Donkey
on the
Kong?
Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system.
I think I played this on
Eyes on the prize.
DS for the first time.
Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory,
That's
and it's
evil.
up to Mario to track him down.
They only had 7?
In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await.
Cool.
Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across
Nice.
and safely grab
Love
the key.
he climbs the ropes Donkey Kong Jr. style.
Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip.
That makes sense.
Like that.
Yeah. your shoulders are stronger than your legs.
He's skip leg day, you know.
Act to collect
Yeah.
Marios, clear stages,
That's so
and
funny.
face Donkey
He
Kong
couldn't jump up and use his arms to pull himself up. He can use his arms to jump.
And his legs to pull himself
Version of
up.
the game,
Yeah,
you
that's
can
so
play
funny.
with a
I love it.
friend in local co-op.
Co-op.
How
Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
choose to puzzle your way through.
That'd be a
It's up
good
to you
game to play with
recover the
kids.
toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on
Today?
Nintendo eShop.
They're always really good about having stuff
Save the
available
prince
when it's
and the
announced.
world.
The Prince of Persia.
Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance.
Save
Tapping
the
into
Prince
the
of
roots
Persia.
of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure
Yeah, this
gameplay.
this seems
Dash
fun.
through
This looks
breathtaking
really cool.
environments in a
Yeah.
Yeah.
mythological,
I
Persian-inspired
just love the
world.
pace of side
But don't
scrollers like
linger
this.
too long if you hope to survive.
This,
Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands.
I don't know what the original
As your
Prince of
journey
Persia
progresses,
games were like, but
Sargon
this
will
is
grow
like,
stronger and learn new abilities
wow,
that
this is
expand his
very
arsenal.
Ori and the
Equip
Blind
amulets to
Forest.
boost your abilities, among other perks.
The one I played was
The
a
number of amulets you can
3D
equip is limited.
platformer.
Sands of Time.
Choose
yeah, Sands of
wisely.
Time
In the time
Use
short.
everything at your disposal to navigate
with
this
Discount
harsh
Jafar
world
as the bad guy.
and
Loved it.
defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the
Oh, he's
prince
big.
and discover the mysteries of Mount Kaf. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from
Warrior
Nintendo
with an outfit.
eShop.
That's a cool outfit.
These games will help you chase your passions. Rev
all-starring
up for
Chevy
true
Chase.
Arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments.
They would be
each with
hilarious
its own
games, but
dynamic
the behind the
art
scenes
style,
would be
while
quite disappointing to hear about.
rivals
Yeah.
on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane
I
needs.
should hope so, game.
Itching for more racing action? Up to
Gotta
4
stand out
speedsters
against the
can put their
competition.
Pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online.
Can you drift in the
Go full
8.6?
throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Today? Okay.
Warm up for
That's what I'm
musical
saying. They're
mayhem
crazy
in this
about doing that
rhythm-based
stuff.
Adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch
Super
November 14th.
crazy.
Pre-orders
Rhythm
begin
Castle.
today on
Yeah.
Nintendo eShop.
What's the sequel gonna be?
Super duper crazy Rhythm Castle.
Does this have spoilers?
Should I look
don't
away?
know.
Creating a
Ah.
photo diary.
Photo Diary and Spy Family. It's like my perfect mix.
On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya Operation
gonna go in an
Memories
ooting?
launches on Nintendo Switch
With
next
the
week.
ooting.
An ooting.
Spy slash Anya. What was it?
Mario's first RPG adventure
Spy
returns.
/ Anya.
The Super
Visual
Mario
Diary or
RPG game is
something
back
like that.
with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features.
Yay.
Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once.
Oh,
Every successful action command will fill this gauge.
speed things up a
When
little.
it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos.
Pulling from its Chrono Trigger roots.
During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
Cool.
But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Not a train.
Damn. 9,999 damage.
I love this song.
Me too.
Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th.
Number 7.
Pre-orders are available now on
Eating
Nintendo
good
eShop.
Thanksgiving.
Hey. Look alive. We're almost there.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory
Trace
returns
Memory?
on the Nintendo Switch
What?
system as another code to memories. One day,
Huh.
a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from
Seem very
the father
excited.
she thought had passed away. Seeking
It's just
answers,
not a
she sets
name I
off for
expected
the
to hear.
solitary island of Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
That's a
It's a hell of a puzzle.
hell of a puzzle.
DS had so many good games.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
Music.
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. In January.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games:
Sold.
the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never released in North America.
Oh.
Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch.
Are you a Rick?
Please look forward to playing them early next year.
Those games you're playing,
Next,
finish them
please
up
take a
quick.
look at this.
Wonder? Maybe?
Also, Peach is getting her own game, right? You saw something about that?
Royal Toad
Yeah?
presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it. But then,
They were shot in Crime Alley.
No.
Oh, nope.
the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage. Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play.
Stella
and
Star.
the day.
She looks so strange without her crown.
This perfect performance has become
She
a
does.
terrible tragedy.
Next, she'll have her hair down.
Luckily,
It is
Peach
down.
used the power of Stella's ribbon to face
Dang.
off against the Sour Bunch.
Oh, I really love the stage light
Yeah.
look of the level. That's cool.
The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this.
Magic Girl transformation.
Whoa.
Okay, that's
Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach.
really cool,
By
actually.
transforming, she
She's
can
Kirby
use
now.
fantastic
Yeah, she is Kirby
show-stopping
now.
abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational
And she's
sword
left-handed.
play.
No, that's
Can
just a
Peach
trick.
save this
Yeah,
performance
actually.
and its performers?
I am.
I am not left-handed.
There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become
British.
Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it. Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar rush. The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become
no.
Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul
That's
thieves.
so cool. Oh, her outfit's great.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on
Seems fun.
Nintendo eShop.
Yeah. A lot
Princess.
of new Peach cosplays incoming from that.
Yeah,
was
you're
a
right.
new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
A new saga begins.
Saga
A
series.
multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are
Never
6
played any of
heroes
the
to choose
sagas.
from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets.
Okay.
A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her
Sasori.
identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body.
Whoa.
And a king of darkness who was
Who
recently
lost her
reawakened.
voice and body.
Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds.
I love
as they
JRPGs.
strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory.
Why does everything look like it
Use
used the
special
unsharpened
techniques to
filter in
control the
After
order of
Effects?
actions, or
Um,
activate team combos to swing
I don't
the
hate
tide
it,
of
but
battle in
it's a
your
very
favor.
strange look to me.
Saga Emerald Beyond.
Like when you have
launches on
a fuzzy
Nintendo
image, you
Switch
just
next
I can
year.
make that a little sharper.
It strains my eyes a little bit.
Probably going for
The
like a
legendary
watercolor
Raider returns.
style.
Maybe, yeah. Tomb
The
Raider.
first 3 Tomb Raider games,
Whoa,
all with
remake?
upgraded visuals, are venturing onto
Or
Nintendo
remaster,
Switch
yeah, remaster.
in one daring collection. As the
Cool.
fearless archaeologist Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes
I never played
and
these
even
early games.
deadlier legends. Climb.
Don't know how much enjoyment modern gamers will
and
get out of
swan dive
these.
through perilous
Sure.
quests spanning
The controls
different
are
countries and
challenging.
mythologies.
And the level design is not
You'll solve
forgiving.
puzzles to
Yeah.
uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries.
Young man
lost
Eric
to
got a
the
lot of
ravages
enjoyment out of
time. This remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look
Oh, cool.
and the upgraded visuals at any time.
Okay.
Tomb Raider
That's
1
pretty
through
cool.
3 Remastered, starring Lara Croft, launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah.
This detective's got a second bolt.
Is that
of
Valentine's
brilliance.
Day?
Detective Pikachu.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while
Very
searching
good.
for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews people. Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe.
Cool.
Smash Rocks with Darmanitan. And
Interesting choice.
peer through walls with Luxray.
Like Luxray. X-ray, Luxray. I never made that connection.
Can
That's
Tim and
unlawful
Pikachu
search and
solve
seizure.
all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches
No,
on
Calvin,
Nintendo
it's in
Switch
plain view sight.
October 6th.
It's not.
He has X-ray
It's
vision
not
in plain view.
Nintendo Wii. This
It's like
game's
drilling
a
through a
real
wall so that you can see through it.
Raise your
is-
brass for the
What are we doing?
We're the trombone champ.
Play the notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to
Why
adjust
is this
pitch up
cracking me up?
and down,
It sounds terrible.
or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller.
That's
I
kind
know.
of cool.
Controls are
Yeah.
pretty unique.
They need to
And
get
mastering
a
every control
a
scheme
dulcimer
won't
champ.
Be a walk in the park.
Dulcimer. Oh no.
Funk your
Right?
way through nearly 50 songs.
Isn't
I
that
don't
the
know how they would
instrument?
do that.
From classical to
Oh no, you're talking about shoot.
The Doctor Who
Dulcimer
instrument.
is what you use with spoons. It's like a horizontal stringed
You
instrument.
can play against each other.
Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Today.
Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch
Theremin.
games.
Theremin, yeah.
Yeah.
Theremin champ.
Theremin champ would be
10
cool.
teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler.
Oh, Aaron will like this.
Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your
Artemis?
allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War
cool.
Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
Feels like a cross between
Contra.
like
In this
Warband and-
reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra.
Reimagining.
Blast through
that
explosive
mean?
stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty
Yes,
options.
Contra known for
This
its
reimagining
easy
of
pick up and
controls.
play.
It's so accessible.
enemies, powerful super attacks, and a
Contra's burned me so many
co-op
times.
mode. Contra.
I can't.
Operation Galuga.
Four-player?
storms onto the
I can't be
Nintendo
excited.
Switch system early next year.
We haven't gotten a good one
co-op.
since 4.
Thank you, Ben Ashley.
Liberate your kingdom.
Ooh, thank
Reclaim
you.
Your destiny.
To be fair, like we could play that on a group stream, and you and Aaron could carry us.
Stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil.
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid
That's a
bare,
pretty attack
and all
screen.
that remains now is
Yeah,
to
it
walk
is.
Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts
Jeez.
and heavenly angels.
That's too many
Today
characters.
marks the first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take
I don't know why
days,
this feels like the
months,
script was written by
or even
ChatGPT.
years, but
By
I
who?
shall see the duties of
ChatGPT,
my
like
bloodline
AI. I don't know
Oh.
what it is.
Atlas and Vanillaware
Okay.
present the rebirth
I was
of
gonna say, the
tactical
graphics
fantasy
made me think
RPGs.
Vanillaware.
Unicorn Overlord.
Unicorn Overlord.
Available March
Okay.
8th, 2024.
I, for one, welcome our new unicorn overlords.
Spooky. We're getting into Halloween time. Luigi.
Yeah.
Another Luigi's Mansion? Or no,
Okay.
they're remaking the second one, right?
Oh, could be.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas.
I wouldn't say it's vacuum-like. Like, it's definitely a vacuum. Just not for
with the environment.
dirt.
It's
Yeah.
a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb. Then vacuum them
I've only
up.
played the third one. It was quite
You
fun.
can even grab
I have also
multiple
only played
ghosts
the
at
third one.
once.
With you.
Third one's
Yeah.
co-op.
Oh yeah, we played that
In
at
this game, you'll find
we played it at
ghosts
E3 too, didn't we?
a
Yeah.
former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path.
Don't pick him.
Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across
Woohoo.
different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Okay.
Summer.
How was that?
Well, not in time for
Next, we
October,
have 2
but
announcements to share.
Okay. 2 announcements.
First, please take a look at this video.
this is somebody's roof.
No, it's a question block.
What's that?
It's
a
somebody's
large
roof, Eric.
question block.
Damn.
Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture.
Okay.
The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Cool.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024. We'll share more information.
I would have
such as the
appreciated,
opening date
like,
at
it
another
looking
time.
more
Stay
Nintendo-ish.
tuned.
I don't know.
Next,
It looks like a nice
we'd
building.
like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures.
But it is also just...
And
Oh, there you go,
Amiibo
Eric.
figures are
Yep.
releasing
I knew
on
those were
November
coming,
3rd.
but that's so cool.
Do you think
Look again.
Amiibo
Charles
figures
Martinet
for
will be the
Noah
curator of the
and Neo
museum?
from Xenoblade Chronicles
He's Nintendo ambassador now.
will be released as a
That'd be
set
cool.
on January 19th, 2024. And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce. The
Huh?
DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom
Cool.
Hearts, is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in Amiibo form.
Dang, look at all
Really?
them.
They
Please
have
look
all of
forward
them?
to its release
Yeah.
next year.
That's awesome.
That's...
They like
That's
money.
all for today's Amiibo.
Yeah, yeah.
Next, please take a look at this.
All right, what you got? Mute City
Oh, a new
1.
F-Zero?
We're getting that Falcon Punch.
The first F-Zero game returns.
Whoa! Graphics are great! Look at that render
Okay.
distance!
That's cool.
That is awesome.
Race
Look at how many
classic
players.
F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game. Tear
That
through
is
courses in
nuts.
high-speed races. But
F-Zero and
now,
Fall Guys.
your power meter will
Tetris
decrease
99
if you
stood a
crash
chance.
into
This,
pilots
there's
or
no way.
guardrails. If it hits
I've always been
you,
terrible at F-Zero.
you'll need to avoid collisions and conserve
Yeah.
your power meter to stay in the
Yeah,
race.
this is crazy.
Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost. You can also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide. to boost up to a special path called the Skyway.
This is what happens when
It's your
machines
best
collide.
chance at bypassing
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Oh,
jumping
man,
into a higher
I'd be
position.
so mad if I was in first. Someone did that to me.
Complete goals while
At
you're
least
racing
it doesn't
to unlock
put you back
cosmetic
like the
options.
Blue
Yeah,
Turtle
it's not
show.
a Blue
Yeah.
Turtle show. Oh, that music sounds great.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
99 players.
oh, it's chaos.
It's time to race your way.
Oh, that's
to
why it's
first
KO.
place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
Exclusive today. Exclusive to.
You gotta be a
Switch
Nintendo
More
Online
than 30
member.
years after its original
You wanna play
release,
that?
F-Zero
guess.
is back as a battle royale game. This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem. Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called
Gorgeous
Yordles.
pixel art.
After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and
This is,
throw everything into chaos.
League.
It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City
League of
back
Legends.
together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community.
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
you save
yeah.
Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch next year.
Nice.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the
Willem.
Freljord. Jump, climb, and
Hopefully
sled your
he's
way through a
the
beautiful
ally
yet treacherous
and not
land.
Defoe.
Defoe, you
Every
son of a
step taken
bitch.
and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system
Okay.
November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Do I gotta do that to
Let's
have
move
a
into
arcane
formation.
completionist arc?
Playing with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Greetings! Welcome to the island. This tropical resort contains tons of micro games. You'll get into a specific pose called
Oh,
the
that's-
form.
Oh, so funny.
Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action.
Oh
as
my
quick as you
god. We might have to play this Mario Word game.
can. The micro games will come one after another.
So
look
cool
alive.
that the IR sensor can see all that shit.
So creative.
Plus, up
Yeah.
to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Oh,
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A heroic tale will soon unfold. Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion. Meet Noah, a humble villager.
Never seen
Sam,
Noah spelled like
an
that
officer
before.
from the Empire.
Yeah.
And Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more.
Customize
Each
your
hero
settlement.
you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes.
Tight.
Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd.
They have so many side characters.
Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia.
Octopath?
Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help
no.
Sam and John turn the pages
just
of
like
a new
the
chapter
Octo.
as they adjust to country life in a
Octodad.
mountainside village. Tend to livestock. Whip up culinary delights for your neighbors. And restore
Those were
buildings to
Avatar,
help the village thrive.
Last
And if you're
Airbender kind
new
of
to Eastward,
animal.
Don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward, Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Get back into the groove. In this sequel to War Groove,
Nice.
charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions,
Advance
including
Wars
a new mouse
kinda
folk
game.
faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. War Groove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Get out of my way!
That voice went hard.
Yeah. Dave the Diver.
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night. In the
Oh.
aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver.
Oh, that sounds great.
It's pretty.
Use the fish you've caught
pretty
to
chill.
concoct recipes and create the day's menu.
Yes.
Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi
What
restaurant.
a great idea.
Yeah.
Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best
Mantis shrimp.
ingredients. Strive to
It's a
exceed
huge mantis
culinary
shrimp.
expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th.
Okay.
Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop. later
Narwhal!
I'd play that. That looks fun.
I like it.
today. Final Wave is racing.
Final wave.
We're
Here's
still
a
doing
sneak
Mario
peek at
Kart.
Wave
I love
6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8
Oh.
Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Never thought I'd
From
see the day.
Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit.
Cool.
Returning
I love
characters
Mario
are
Kart
also
Wii.
being added in Wave 6. From the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong.
Okay,
From
cool.
Mario Kart
Here's your
Wii,
character,
Donkey
Eric.
Kong. It's not.
Funky.
I play Donkey Kong.
Funky.
And from the Mario Kart
Oh,
Tour
cool.
game, Pauline. And also, Peachette.
Peachette. I don't know what Peachette is.
Well, I'm assuming it's a micro
Toad
version of
Peach?
Peach.
It's a
Wave
fusion
6
dance
of the
between
Mario
Peach and
Kart 8
Toadette.
Deluxe Booster Course
Okay.
Pass DLC for the Mario Kart
What about
Deluxe
Toad?
game drives onto Nintendo Switch
Isn't
this
Toadette just a
holiday.
micro version of Toad?
Active Nintendo Switch
No.
Online Plus expansion pack members can
Toadette
enjoy
is
this
like
DLC at
female.
no additional cost.
Oh.
The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
All right.
Wait.
Something new.
What does that imply for
Among
Peach?
Us.
Well, think about it, Calvin.
Okay.
Okay. The airship, spaceship.
New maps.
Mushroom. Spores.
Oh no.
They're gonna crash land.
We have to escape.
Oh, they did not crash
That's
land.
not crash landing.
They're gonna crash land.
Yeah.
So is this like a new crash land level?
I think so, yeah.
New map? Yeah. Okay, it's got
Oh,
spore
cool.
stuff, new
Eric,
tags.
It's
Yeah.
lost.
The others.
The fungal.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
Cool.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us
All
this
right.
far.
Are we still going?
Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced
Recap?
Nintendo
Okay.
titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
That's too many racers.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
All right.
What do they have, Eric?
I'm gonna guess Wonder. Huh? Animal Crossing? Oh, Paper Mario?
Paper Mario.
Huh.
Nice.
Yeah.
1,000-year door. Probably still the best one.
Haha! It's cool.
There, Mario's on stage too. You're taking Peach's spotlight literally. We were right. That ghost does have some big melons. Bunkhead. Whoa.
He's wrecking the level.
Hacks. I call hacks.
And why do you play him? Mario Kart. It's because he's a heavy character. Like heavy characters.
I like heavy characters. Acceleration isn't great though.
Yeah. But once you get there, you can't slow down.
Yeah.
Thousand Year Door.
Very cool.
Huh.
What has happened to me?
I'm sorry, Dave.
Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? Okay.
Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you'll look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Alrighty. That was, if we don't include the recap, 31 games that they got in here. I love
Dang.
the pace of Nintendo Directs.
Yep. Tremendous.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's almost a game a minute.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, they just get right to the point. They show you gameplay.
Yep.
You get what you're looking at.
Ah,
You know whether or not you're gonna like that.
Yeah.
It's good. Good stuff.
And you know when it's available.
Yes.
well, did anybody have any special parts that they really were excited by?
Yeah, I'm having trouble remembering. Why don't you go through the list?
We can go through the list. We started with Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass, which is a single-player DLC called Side Order.
I need to probably play a Splatoon at some point.
Yeah, same.
I have not.
We had
I haven't either.
Mario versus Donkey Kong.
Very excited about that. Those are fun, like puzzle games. Very charming, like most Mario stuff, and having it co-op be a fun one to play with Evie.
Yeah, Mario fans are eating good. We also then had Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, which I'm very excited by. I loved the Sands of Time a lot. Warrior Within wasn't necessarily the same speed as that game, but I enjoyed it for what it was. But I'm looking forward to this new 2D version.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Getting back to its roots in a way. Prince of Persia started in 2D, but I like everything I see about it except the music they play in the trailers.
You don't like the music in the trailers?
Nope.
Damn. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see if that carries over. The next one we have is Horizon Chase 2, which just looked like an average, boring race game to me.
It had kind of a colorful art style to it, but
sure,
it didn't seem like it had anything crazy.
It certainly didn't have 99 other racers.
Yeah, it looked like one of those old cabinet racers that you see at the arcade, where the wheel only turns like a quarter turn, and like the seat sometimes vibrates.
The next game was probably a title that took a long time to figure out in the boardroom while they're like, what do we call this game? And they settled with Super Crazy Rhythm Castle.
It's probably a translation thing, but yeah.
My name is my favorite thing about the game.
I didn't quite get the title for the Spy Family game, but we got Spy/Anya Digital Diary, I think is what it might have been.
Yeah,
something
I think.
No, I really like games where you're going around taking pictures of stuff.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's that in a Spy Family universe. I recognized a lot of the places they went to on their ooting.
On their ooting, yeah. It seemed really chill.
Yes.
Cool.
I imagine it's probably going to have the Japanese voice acting, which will be an interesting way to experience it as well. I wonder if it'll have English voice acting or not.
I don't know, but if it doesn't, hashtag not my Anya. Next one was Super Mario RPG.
Yep.
Yeah.
Classic.
I'm very much looking forward to.
Looks gorgeous.
Yep.
We'll play again.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy that we had like Super Mario RPG, then we had Luigi's Mansion, then like there's just so much Mario, and then we have Wonder coming out so soon. Yeah, go ahead.
Apparently, the title was Spy X Anya Operation Memories.
All right, Spy X Anya Operation Memories. I will fix that in my notes. Okay, thank you. After Super Mario RPG was Trace Memory, another Code Recollection, 2 memories.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's like an adventure sort of game on the DS. The second one never came out in the US, so
yeah,
I never got to play the second one.
Well,
there's
there's your chance.
checking those out again.
Yeah.
Cool.
She's always blushing.
Princess Peach Showtime looked like a very fun art style and level design being on the stage. I thought it was really, really unique.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's happened before in video games.
Probably has, but it's a really interesting excuse to have it in 2D. Right?
This is going to sound weird, but it reminded me of the opening of Batman Forever when they fight Mr. Freeze.
Okay.
You know, or not Mr. Freeze. I guess it's the opening of Batman and Robin, but like Mr. Freeze is attacking this thing, but it looks like you're in the middle of a Broadway show. Like there's a spotlight and everything.
Sure.
That's what it kind of reminded me of.
Yeah.
No, it looks interesting. It gives me a lot of Kirby vibes, which is no bad thing. But yeah, it seems fun.
What transformations for Peach do you hope are included?
Let's see.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Peach.
We already had like Kung Fu and Sword.
Yeah, I suppose.
So, I want some stuff that's less that. I want there to be like Dance Peach. And
like
freestyle
a Samba Peach, or
I like that.
Yeah.
Freestyle Battle Rap Peach.
There you go.
Cool. Yeah.
You're so on that.
What's his name?
Yeah.
I said it so many times. You don't remember, Calvin?
No.
That means I'm going to say it a whole bunch more now.
No. Damn it.
You haven't learned. Oh, the next one was Sagra Emerald Beyond. Anybody remember anything about that? I don't.
I do not.
No.
I don't
All right.
believe you. I feel like you made it up.
I
know.
feel like you made that up too.
Let's go to something we all remember.
Maybe
which
it's your
was-
pronunciation.
No. Well, it was S-A capital G-A Saga.
Oh, Saga. Okay.
Saga Emerald Beyond.
Now
Come on.
I know.
I
Now
said
I know
it.
what it is.
I
You
thought
needed
you
the
said
capital.
Sagra.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Saga.
Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't played any of those, and I would probably start with one of the earlier ones before that
Gotcha.
one.
Well, here's something we all remember. Tomb Raider 1 to 3 remastered. You can toggle between bad graphics and slightly better graphics.
Hey,
Yeah, I hadn't beat
comparatively,
those-
they are much better.
It is much better. I hadn't beat those games as a kid, and
Yeah.
you have games as a kid, you play them a lot. I feel like I've played those first 3 games enough in my life.
Yeah.
Like, unlike some of the other remakes and stuff, I'm not super excited to necessarily go back to those. They were like fun for the time, but frustrating.
I can at least appreciate for anybody that wants to be able to have the entire franchise to play one day, they have a new avenue to get the first 3 games.
For sure.
Yeah.
And like seminal games, super important
Yeah.
in the history of video games.
Next, we got Detective Pikachu Returns. I didn't play the first Detective Pikachu game, but I did see the movie, and it was quite fun. It seems to be relatively similar, but here we got to see Pikachu using a Growlithe for sniffing, and I do like the format of Tim interviews the humans and Pikachu interviews the Pokemon. That's cool.
I watched Aaron stream some of the first one.
Yeah.
And it looked fun, but I never got a chance to play it.
Gotcha. All right, this is something we're going to have a chance to play. Trombone Champ.
Okay.
Releases today, and sometimes you can't believe something's a game, but sometimes that makes for the best games.
Yeah, no, it brings me back to the PS2 games. The PS2 days where there were all these weird, like crazy games that only came out in Japan.
Yeah.
There was like a Mad Maestro game where you had a wand as a controller that you could use, and you could like go along to the rhythm and stuff, and just the presentation of that was crazy. So it just kind of brings me back to that. And
Yeah.
it's
That would
just,
be a lot of fun.
it sounds so funny. Like the trombone has to be the funniest instrument, right?
I think so.
It's
is
the
certainly
closest thing to
fun.
a slide whistle that you can get in an orchestra, other than an actual slide whistle. But yeah, it's so silly.
It reminds me of, remember when Miyamoto, like for one of the E3s, just had like a whole band of just like Wii players?
Yes.
Where they just used like the Wiimote and they were playing games. And it was like, what do we... I get what he's doing, but come on. But hey, Trombone Champ has multiplayer for Trombone Champ, so we might have to have a trombone off. We'll see. The next one was Battle Crush. Remember Battle Crush? All right, the next one to that. There's a lot here. War Tales.
Yeah, War Tales. No,
that
I'm
one
sorry.
actually, that one seems like maybe the closest thing to something that I would play.
War Tales? Okay.
Yeah. It seems like a war band mixed with Baldur's Gate
Gotcha.
is what it felt like to me. Some kind of open world, like D&D kind of adjacent game.
Yeah, War Tales does seem cool. At first, I was thinking of War Groove, which we'll get to in a second. But
Yeah, we'll get to that. After that, we have Contra Operation.
I consider myself a very big Contra fan, but there's a lot of bad Contra games, and just looking at that one, it did not give me much hope.
Yeah.
I don't have much of a relationship with Contra other than it was a game that like me and my brother rented one week. I'm like, oh, this looks fun. And then we played the first level. I was like, this is hard.
Turns out not as fun as we thought.
Yeah. After that, we have Unicorn Overlord.
Yeah. Which I didn't see unicorns in it.
That's
until
the Vanillaware
until the title
game, right?
review.
I believe
think
so.
so,
That-
yes.
It was I think it was a Japanese RPG, right?
Yes.
It certainly had like
a
all the
JRPG.
dialogue of your standard Japanese RPG trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I like tactical RPGs, and I like everything Vanillaware has made that I've played of their stuff. It's all absolutely gorgeous, and they try to like take games and genres into interesting directions.
Okay.
Using like how stories work in games sometimes, or just like telling these epic tales in like a two-dimensional game that you wouldn't necessarily expect. So looking forward to that one.
Cool.
After that, there is the HD version of Luigi Mansion 2, which you guys mentioned that you played a Luigi Mansion 3.
Yeah, I co-op through 3 with Eevee, which was a lot of fun. I don't think this one's going to have co-op. It looks like it just has some multiplayer modes, but
Yeah.
I bet Eevee will be excited for that one.
After that, they talked about the Nintendo Gallery, which is a Nintendo museum, and showed some concepts of what it's going to look like. And I thought if you just drove by it, you would have zero idea it had anything to do with Nintendo.
But if you're a superhero and you flew over it,
Yeah, you would
would know.
destroy it because you would want to know what's in the question block.
Yeah. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they're getting ready for a huge campaign with Splatoon 3, and they're going to let people like throw water balloons with paint on it or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right? That's what it, yeah, that's definitely what it is.
That
That's-
would actually be really cool.
That makes sense.
yeah, they've made like amusement parks and now a museum. I wonder if they're going to go back to love hotels.
Maybe. I would like to check out like the Nintendo Worlds and some of those theme parks. They look really cool.
I wonder if they have that in the museum.
I don't know.
Like a single room you can rent?
No, like you know, the museums that have like the timeline thing of like what all the company has done.
Oh.
Like I wonder if they
Yeah.
go back that far or whether they just stick to video games.
I don't know.
Yeah, are they going to have integrity and show all the dark secrets too?
Yeah.
You know?
Like I'm
That
sure they'll
makes sense.
definitely feature like the Hanafuji cards and stuff. But
Yeah, probably.
All right. After that, we had an amiibo figure announcement. I mean, we had seen the Zelda and Ganon before, but we had Sora show up, and that makes the complete roster of Smash Brothers Ultimate available on Amiibo. That's cool.
yeah, it's crazy.
It's impressive that they've made that many amiibos and they've licensed all of them from the various.
I will have to pick up the Zelda and Ganon amiibo though, because both of those, I think, Ganon design-wise and Zelda character-wise are my favorite iterations of the character.
Yeah.
Do you keep your amiibos in box?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I've certainly opened them before, but I suppose now that I think about it, all my Zelda ones are still in the box.
Okay.
Interesting. Let's see. After that, I also have like little amiibo cards that I use. I only get them if I own it.
Sure.
But they're way easier to use. Let's see. Next after that was F-Zero 99. Exclusive Switch Online members get the access to that game.
Yeah, Tetris 99 was a lot of fun, and the was it called Mario 99? There was a Mario one as well.
I can't remember.
Was kind of
I remember. Yeah, I remember that trailer, but I never played.
Yeah, it was limited, which was a ton of fun.
Yeah.
So, I think this one looks just as fun.
I might get it just to race with that soundtrack.
Oh.
Let's see. After that, Bandle Tale, a League of Legends story.
Yeah.
Which I'm not familiar with anything League of Legends other than the fantastic TV show Arcane.
And the board game.
And it's a board game.
And the
played
board game. We played the board game.
And after, go ahead.
No. Go.
I was gonna say, and after that, we also had Song of Nunu, which is also a League of Legends story. So 2 of those back to back. After that, we had something we have to do a group stream on just to get it on camera. The WarioWare Move It game. Some of those movements the human body is not meant to do. But
I love the
Wario.
straining to lay an egg. That was the funniest.
That was really funny. We need to have that be like a drunk group stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll do very good.
We need to give ourselves ample space.
We do.
Yes.
We definitely do.
For sure.
Yes, we do.
But that would be fun.
with level ground.
Yeah. Calvin's just all taped up.
After that, we had Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, I think is what it was called.
Yeah, I think so.
There's too many side characters in these JRPGs.
Not enough.
When they're bragging about, like, over 60 characters that you can interact and play with, and then over 100 characters, it's too many.
I get what you mean. Sometimes I feel like with all the shows that we do, and you have to keep track of all the characters and all the shows that you do, like I only have a certain amount of room in my head.
Like, if I play that game and I actually try to, like, memorize all these people, I'm forgetting people in real life.
Yep.
Dunbar's number.
But, like, you might not be able to get them all in one playthrough, so it can add replayability. Like, I know
Sure.
Suikoden 2 had, like, 80, I think, and that was back in the PS1, but you couldn't, like, get them all in one playthrough.
Yeah. That's kind of how I feel like when I go to, like, a family reunion. I haven't been for a long time, and everybody knows your name, but you don't know anybody's name.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. After that, we had Eastward Octopia?
Octopia, yeah.
I think.
It was a DLC. Yeah.
DLC. Okay, gotcha. Wargroove 2 comes in next at number 27.
Yeah. Wargroove felt like it was made by fans of Advance Wars who were like, it's been too long since there's been a new Advance Wars. I'm making my own. And they put it in like a fantasy setting. Really cool game. I like it a lot. It's already, the first one's on the Switch, so looking forward to the second one.
Cool.
Honestly, for me, this next game was my favorite, and it sounds like it's already out, but it's coming to Nintendo Switch. Dave the Diver.
It is out on Steam.
Yeah, it's on Steam. Okay.
I don't know what other platforms it's on.
Okay.
But yeah.
I love the story idea so much that I'm gonna have to check that out. But maybe I'll wait for the Switch version.
Yeah.
No, it looks really cool. I haven't really heard of that before, and I definitely want to check that out.
I have to filter everything I get new through the stuff I already love, but it made me think, like, why can't you sell your meals in Zelda? You know how many meals I just have in my inventory I never use?
Yeah.
I mean, you can sell them, but, like, what if you could, like, make a store? That would be cool. Anyway, my bad. After that, we had... this is one of the longest supported games in Nintendo history, Mario Kart 8, The Final Wave.
Is it, though?
I think so, yeah.
It's been out for quite some time.
Like, the 8 is an infinity symbol now.
Yeah.
So I felt like it would just never end.
Why ever release a new one? Just keep adding to the old game, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I feel the same way about Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way, too.
It's like, yeah, it's Ultimate.
Like, just keep supporting this one until the next breakthrough of gaming happens, right?
I don't like them, but it's like Oreos. It's like, you got it. You perfected it. You don't have to do all these other flavors.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
You nailed it.
Now, I agree, but the double stuff. I'm a double stuff fan, but not all the time. Sometimes you need to get off the double stuff. Get back to regular
then
Oreos.
Mario Kart 1 was the original Oreo, and Mario Kart 8 is the double stuff.
It is kind of the double stuff,
maybe,
but this is the final stuff, the final wave. So I do love that game. We played that a couple weeks ago on Group Stream, and I want to do it again. And then another group game, Among Us, The Fungal, a new map for Among Us.
Yeah.
It does feel like Lost. Where you have the others who are preying upon the other people, and you don't know who's who until people start dying. Then you have to vote people off the island.
That's the thing, Jack. He wasn't on the plane. Among Us is it's a fun game, but I have to admit I've watched people play it more than I myself have played it.
Yeah, very, very much so,
and very much a game that relies on a really fun group dynamic. That definitely has a ceiling, because the groups that I've watched play, eventually they just know each other so well that the game kind of breaks.
Yeah.
So I do like watching new players play that game. Then they had the recap, and we finished off with Paper Mario Thousand Year Door.
Yeah, fantastic game. I think it's the best in the series, and I'm a little surprised. I don't know if it's on, because they have like the NES games, SNES games, 64 games.
Yeah.
So like I would be happy with it just the original being on the 64, because I think it holds up pretty well. But for people who've never played it, I think the graphics in the remake look really, really good.
Yeah.
And it looks like it might ease. Not that the original had grind, but it looks like some of the combat stuff's going to be sped up because if you perfect your timings, you hit everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that should make things go a little faster for people who aren't into that like turn-based combat stuff.
Sure.
Me, for one.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you have a preferred style of game, Mario will have a version for you.
Yeah.
Right? There will be a Mario game of that style.
Yeah.
Eventually.
We need the Mario first-person shooter.
I was going to say, that's a little lacking, but...
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. Well, Nintendo, that is your homework. Mario first-person shooter, rated M. I want to see it.
They have first-person challenges in Mario Party, I think. Like where...
Yeah, they have like the carnival style game where you're on a turret and you're trying to like shoot everyone else.
The turret kind of games, yeah. But that's like very, very loose.
Yep. All right, well, that was the Nintendo Direct. That was our recap, and this is our outro. We hope that you guys have a fantastic day. And anything else to say before we leave, everybody?
We'll probably be covering the Sony stuff via video after the fact.
Probably, yes.
Yeah.
Though today we do have a podcast right here on Twitch at 3 p.m., so don't miss that either. We're going to be talking about...
Website.
Oh. Hope you guys have been enjoying the website. And if you want to learn more about what's going on with it, make sure you tune in at 3 p.m. right here at twitch.tv/blindwave.
In 4 hours.
Bye.
Yep. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.